right.
Yes,
Tell us what you're thinking, what was going through your head, the whole thing.
It was worth it. Staying up late, getting up early, losing your voice because you practiced your song 1,000 times. This music game is such a, for lack of better words, it's a crapshoot. And you put so much into this investment and you don't know if you're going to get a return. And last night I got that. That was me getting the return right there, tenfold.
And you had a rough ride. I mean, from the very beginning, we're talking auditions, you were sick. I mean,
what was the mono episode?
Yeah, what was that about?
And a lot of people thought maybe the show had something to do with it. Maybe I faked it to get ahead. I wish I had have thought of something that smart. I was truly, truly sick, just sick as a dog.
And
man.
mononucleosis, it was in the group round, but you couldn't be with a group.
Yeah, and and a lot of people thought that might have been an advantage, or it might have been. It doesn't matter. I had to do it by myself.
Right.
Everybody gets to have 4 people on the stage to cover the stage, and we had a dress rehearsal that day, and they said, Trent, you can sing. That's a given. But you're one human on the stage, and you got to fill up a whole stage.
So in other words, you can sing, but you can't infect.
and you
That's right. That's right.
Infect.
That's
and
right.
you weren't.
That's right.
I mean, you couldn't have been feeling good.
No, I felt right, just a little bit worse than death.
Yeah.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
last
Just
night,
a little bit worse.
the
It was
moment
bad.
came last night, and then you got to sing.
Come on, just keep falling for you, baby. You just keep me one kiss at a time. Ain't nothing else gonna save me. Oh, sweet love keeps calling.
Robot. You're in the robot mode.
Just keep falling.
Wow, you sounded great. You looked like $1,000,000.
When you did the homecoming and you went back home, you had mentioned something that you hadn't seen any of your family because you were super superstitious about the fact that if you saw them before the competition, things wouldn't go your way. Is that true? And
That is true. I watched a documentary about one of my favorite sports players, and he said that he had his family come to the championship of a game, and he said, I lost. He said, the second time I made it, they all flew out there, and I said, you know what, guys, go home.
Now, speaking of sports, tomorrow night,
Tomorrow night,
what are you doing?
why are you in Vegas?
I will be singing the national anthem for the Pacquiao and Bradley fight, number 3. So best 2
Number
out of
3
3.
could be Pacquiao's
And
last fight ever.
Could be, and I'm a fan of both. My best friend Riley back home in Mississippi is a boxer,
Okay.
and so I try to follow boxing as close as I can. But I'm a Pacquiao fan,
Oh,
man.
that's
I
gonna
always
be
have
so
been.
fun.
I'm actually really, really excited to do this on a regular, just human level.
Yeah,
forget
human
forget that I'm singing.
Forget that you're the American
I've never been to a fight. I've never been to a fight of this size.
Right.
And so I'm
It's
really
crazy.
pumped.
The anticipation is nuts. It'll be like American Idol last night.
Oh, it's going to be like
that.
Idol on steroids.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
well,
going to
you
be
will
huge.
be in Vegas, so
Yeah.
things
Oh.
are.
It's only just
different.
begun for you. I mean, sky's the limit now.
That's what people keep saying.
La Portia's going to be with us in a little while. You were with her last night, and matter of fact, the 2 of you sang.
Born star, 2 can make the dream come true. 1 can stand alone in the dark. 2 can make the light shine through. It takes 2, baby. It takes 2, baby. Just me and you.
You know why?
What's your relationship like?
It's so difficult because LaPortia and I are, with a capital R, real friends. We're from the same state. We can have conversations about things that nobody else can have because
Yeah.
we have such a unique perspective. And it was such a healthy competitiveness that we had against each other because I'd say, Portia, you can sing that better. You know you can sing that better. She'd say, well, you can sing this line better. And we would sit on the floor and play with her little girl and watch, well, she loves Twilight, and eat Chick-fil-A every night. That's what we did every night, And I loved that I got to be so close to her.
Well, it's a unique bond.
It
Yeah.
is.
I mean,
It
you're in
is.
this bubble. It's
You know,
strange.
La Portia's coming up here in a moment. You want to hang out for it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, why not?
Don't go to Vegas yet.
Two
Don't
is
go to
better
Vegas
than 1.
just yet.
Yeah.
Pacquiao and Bradley can hold on for
They'll
just a
wait
moment.
for us.